He scammed his roommate for hundreds of dollars until she caught him red-handed and fought back. This is the story of how a sneaky rent scheme unraveled, turning a shared apartment into a battleground. How far would you go to uncover a roommate's betrayal? It's early spring in a bustling city, and Maya, a 25-year-old graphic designer, is settling into her new apartment. The place is small but cozy, mismatched furniture, a cluttered kitchen, and a view of the street below. She found it through a friend of a friend, splitting the rent with Jake, a 27-year-old barista with a charming smile and a knack for small talk. They're not close, but they get along fine, splitting bills and keeping the peace. Or so Maya thinks. A few months in, Maya's bank account feels tighter than usual. She's been careful, cutting back on coffee runs, skipping nights out, but her savings are shrinking. One evening, while paying her share of the rent, she notices something odd. Jake texts her the usual amount, $900 for her half. But last month it was $850. The month before, $800. She brushes it off at first. Maybe utilities went up, but a nagging feeling grows. Why didn't Jake mention a change? Maya starts digging. She checks old texts, bank statements, anything to piece it together. Her heart sinks when she finds an email from their landlord buried in her inbox. The total rent is $1,600 a month, fixed. That means her half should be $800, not the $900 Jake's been charging. Jake's been pocketing the extra $100, maybe more, every month. The math doesn't lie. Over 6 months, he's scammed her out of at least $600. Betrayal burns in her chest. This isn't a mistake. It's a scheme. She replays their conversations in her head. Jake's always quick to grab her rent payment, always vague about the landlord's updates. Was that charming smile just a mask? Maya feels foolish, but mostly angry. She's been scraping by while Jake's been cashing in. Confronting him won't be easy. They live together and things could get ugly. But staying silent isn't an option. Maya waits for the right moment. One Friday night, Jake's sprawled on the couch, scrolling through his phone. The apartment's quiet, the hum of the fridge filling the air. Maya takes a deep breath and speaks, her voice steady but sharp. "Jake, why's my rent $900 when our total is $1,600? His eyes flicker just for a second, but he plays it cool. "Oh, utilities, they keep going up," he says, not looking at her. Maya's ready. She pulls out her phone, showing the landlord's email. "Care to explain this?" The room tenses. Jake stammers, his charm crumbling. "It's a misunderstanding," he insists, but his excuses fall apart. Maya presses harder. "You've been overcharging me for months. I want my money back." Jake's face hardens. "You're overreacting," he snaps, standing up. "If you don't trust me, move out." The threat hangs heavy, but Maya doesn't back down. "I'm not going anywhere until you pay me back," she says, her voice like steel. The confrontation shifts their dynamic. Jake avoids her, slamming doors and leaving dishes piled up. Maya reaches out to the landlord, who confirms the $1,600 rent and is shocked to hear about the scam. With proof in hand, Maya gives Jake an ultimatum: repay the $600 or face small claims court. Days later, a Venmo notification pings, $600 from Jake, with a curt, "We're done." No apology, no explanation. Maya's relieved but drained. The apartment feels tainted and she's already looking for a new place. The story, shared on Reddit's Bad Roommates community, struck a nerve because who hasn't dealt with a shady roommate? Trust is fragile, especially when money's involved. Maya got her money back, but the cost was higher. Lost peace, a fractured living situation. Would you have confronted Jake or let it slide to keep the peace? What's the worst roommate betrayal you've faced? Drop it in the comments. I want to hear your stories. If you're hooked on real-life dramas like this, subscribe and hit the bell. More are coming your way.